Too much hype when you're phoning, bro, gotta tone it down. Run up your mouth too fast, hey my guy, gotta slow it down. Talking mad, you think I won't hold it down? Man pulled up to the square, but they can't leave cause they're holding rounds. Too much hype when you're phoning, bro, gotta tone it down. Run up your mouth too fast, hey my guy, gotta slow it down. Talking mad, you think I won't hold it down? Man pulled up to the square, but they can't leave cause they're holding rounds. Can't question my loyalty, bro, I keep it 100. If there's imposters among us, pointing the finger at fixes a long shot, bro, cause you ain't no hunters. You're causing the storm until I pull up, make it clap like thunder. Start raining shots, graveyard shift, put them 6 feet under. Huh? How you get this number? Yellow page ad with the smart, it's cool. Now I can't sleep all summer. No slumber, try and get respect and funds up. Money shot bill, can't question my hunger. Would've said ooh, but I had to yeet her number. I'm just playing. You know it's all love. Ever since I bought my
Hello. What is poppin', everybody? We are back. This is MXAM reacting to State of Play. May 30th. It's happening in half an hour's time. Half an hour's time, boys. We will see what PlayStation has up their sleeves. I am one of your hosts, MC Fixer, alongside the one and only matching these new. I'm assuming this is new merchandise from the one and only Despawn.
This is old merchandise. No longer available.
Sorry.
But yes. Hi, hi everyone. It's so late. So late.
What? It's only half 10.
Yeah, I know. I'm getting old. I don't stay up this late.
Yes, you do, you liar. You was in Discord with us yesterday later than this.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
And of course, the one and only, my good friend, Crash. How are you, Crash?
Really?
What?
Really?
What? We're not good friends?
Really?
We just played Multiverses for 2.5 hours together. What
Contractually had to play Multiverse with Fitz because he's boss man.
He is boss man. That's true.
Sure. If that's what helps you guys sleep at night. We are going to be reacting to this. I'm super looking forward to it. Actually, it's been on the docket for a whole one day since they announced it, and
Yeah.
so that's my first question for you guys.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that's done on purpose to not let expectations get out of hand, or what? Like, why do you think they do it this way? Because this is very normal for Sony at this point now. They do their Sony meeting. Obviously, there's been a bunch of stuff that's come out from that. We had Herman come out and talk about how they've set up the PC market and trying to get players over for sequels, etc., which we'll get into, I'm sure, on MXAM Extra this week, hopefully. But why do you think they do this like 2 days notice and then boom, we're in for a State of Play like this?
I guess for me, I guess it's kind of twofold. It's like, A, it builds up hype because everyone's like, oh my god, they're dropping it out of nowhere. There's a thing tomorrow. And then secondly, it stops people like running wild with expectations because you've only got like 24 hours. So people will just be like, well, I could get excited about this thing or this thing. We're getting 5 Bloodborne remakes and all this kind of stuff. I'll just wait until tomorrow. The
Bloodborne remakes already happened, though. The rumors for that, they waste no time.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's always happening, especially since I mentioned PC. So we're getting that Bloodborne remake, right?
Of course.
I think also talking about the business meeting, I think it's to divert any negative conversation that might have arose from the business meeting, because there was talks about bringing games to PC and timed and all that stuff, and regardless of where you sit on it, there's a angle to be angry with Sony on their take on it. And so I think this just sort of rushes to new dialogue about Sony instead of like focusing on that.
It's almost like Xbox should do something similar when they drop bad news, isn't it? Like, this kind of just seems like the right way. Not that I want bad news ever, right? But like, this does just kind of sort of seem like the right time, the right space to do this. Like, you put out some information that could be taken negatively one way or the other, and then you drop good news on top of it, which is like, hey, this, and which we'll talk about now. Like, hey, here's Wolverine. Like, here's this, here's that.
So they announced Tango and all of them get shut down, right? If Xbox does a showcase the next day or the day after, do you think that showcase would be perceived well in any way?
I think it would allow people to divert their minds of like, okay, we lost this, but look at what we just saw. This, and this.
Yeah.
So
I reckon, yeah, it kind of softens the blow a little bit. It's like, yeah, we know you were excited about what these studios could have been working on, but we've got all these other studios working on things.
Yeah.
So,
I think the problem with that is if somebody watching that who really liked Hi-Fi Rush sees a game that they dislike, it's like, oh, you guys are going to keep making that, but the studio that made Hi-Fi Rush got closed.
They're already doing that, bro. I'm already doing that. Let's be honest.
Yeah. No, that's fair. That's fair.
So it's good. That's going to happen either way, I feel like. But, you know, it's...
Yeah.
Take the good with the bad. Take the good with the bad. What are you expecting? Let's we didn't do like a prediction episodes for this. I generally feel like the more and more we cover Sony on this channel, with it obviously being MXAM, I do feel like we should start just doing my PlayStation and me. I'm literally so close to just like, it won't be like a weekly thing like we do with my Xbox and me, but I feel like when something drops, some sort of news, we just put up an episode of my PlayStation and me. Won't be go on the MXAM podcast thing, but I do feel like the more and more the industry changes, the more and more I feel like we need to change as content creators as well. Hence why we do the reactions to this and stuff anyway. But yeah, I don't know. We didn't do a prediction episode, but like a few predictions. Crash, you got anything that you think could happen at this showcase?
Anything that could happen that we don't know about. I'm gonna throw something out there that I don't know if it'll happen. It's about time for it to happen. Infamous remasters. I'll take remasters. I don't need remakes. I want remakes. But remasters of those games, because they have been playable since PS3 if I'm not mistaken. I think you could stream them on PS4, but
yeah, using the PS Now option. Yeah, I'd be all right with that. Like, I never played the first Infamous. I really enjoyed the second one. So yeah, I'd be down for a remake or a remaster of those. I mean, I'll just get out of the way now. Bloodborne remake, PC, let's go. But serious answer, I don't know. I honestly don't know if we would get Infamous, because obviously Sucker Punch are now, I think they announced or kind of teasing.
Heavily rumoured. Nothing's announced.
Heavily rumoured that they are working on the next Ghost of Tsushima. So maybe we see some of that.
That's where my head's at. I do think we see. I think maybe today we do see Ghost of Tsushima 2.
There's been a lot of conversation, oddly, recently about. Well, never mind. Not oddly. They just released the PC port. I'm crazy.
I'm gonna say,
Yeah.
Perfectly normal for there to be conversation about it. But yeah, I'd assume that we do see that soon-ish.
I feel like it fits perfectly with what Herman was saying today, like yesterday. Sorry, with like, oh yeah, we release our games and then we want the sequels. And it's like, oh, you must be working on sequels to things then, which we already knew. But like, yeah. What do you think of that strategy, by the way? Like, is that doesn't, to me, that doesn't really make any sense at all. Like, no. PC players are PC players, right? They're not going to buy a £500 console to play a sequel to Ghost of Tsushima. They'll just wait for it to come to PC.
Yeah, this is one of those rare moments where I agree with Xbox's strategy over PlayStation's. In so much as that, yeah, like, Xbox will just go, play it where you want. You can get access to it as long as you're in our ecosystem. It's fine. PlayStation seems to be doing this thing. It's like, all right, we're going to take you from this ecosystem and drag you kicking and screaming into ours by either it being you have to have a PSN account, or you can only play our sequels in our console ecosystem. And it feels like that's not the way that the industry's going anymore. It definitely feels like it's becoming a little bit, like I saw in chat, it's becoming a bit more platform agnostic about how you play your games. It is very much a case of just like play it wherever you want to. And it just feels, I don't know, I think it's almost like PlayStation kind of stuck in their ways a little bit, but I guess they can be being the market leader in that aspect.
I don't think that they want to make the full shift. Like, I think, despite what they said, I think their intention is to, at some point, release day and date on PC. I don't think they want to make that full shift, so they still like carry on for that brand loyalty for people who are like, I love PlayStation, I get my games on the platform. There's people who haven't switched from PS4 to PS5, so you like extend that for as long as possible until like, oh, we do need to like officially like start releasing them day and date. I think they're trying to delay that to like better soften the conversation to like their hardcore fans, because I think a lot of people were also on the PC side blowing it out of proportion a little bit, because I do know some people were talking about like, oh, they're trying to sell you on a PS5 when you could buy a PC for the same price, which you can't buy a PC that can run games to the same quality of a PS5.
Okay, I'm glad you added. I'm glad you added all of that context.
Yeah, no, you can for sure buy a PC that plays games better, but it's going to cost you more.
Yeah,
it's not a 1-to-1 conversation, which is some people were equating it to.
Yeah,
if you can get a £500 or $500 PC to play games at 4K 60, please tell me how. I've got space for one of those.
Yeah, I do agree. I think I'm kind of I do kind of agree. I feel like the fanboy in me, which I'm not. I try not to be a fanboy, but sometimes it comes up. The fanboy in me is like, oh yeah, PlayStation, you're doing the right thing, because I feel like it gives that brand loyalty. I can still see people being behind PlayStation because of this and the way they're articulating themselves, which is like, yeah, I am not losing out. Where like I feel like Xbox players especially do feel like we are slowly losing a hold of the ecosystem now, in which we've invested in. So yeah, two different strategies, and definitely interesting to hear them just come out and say it. I feel like this was something I always assumed in the behind the scenes, but for them to actually come out and say it was a very interesting choice, which I honestly think will just annoy more PC players, if I'm honest, because I feel like it's just a case of like, so let me get this right, you're just gatekeeping this now, not because you can't do it, it's now just because you want me to buy your console, and I'll just wait. Like people who are playing Ghost of Tsushima for the first time right now, they are not worried that they're playing it a year later or however long it's been.
They're having a great experience along with all of the PC exclusive experiences that you get.
I wonder if Sony enjoys that second, like, because it has to be 100%. Good for like when you're planning the sequel of like, hey, we're going to release the PC port at this point and it's going to boost up interest in the game, and then we're going to show it off. And regardless of what you want, people who really love Ghost of Tsushima and are playing it on PC might look at a PS5 and be like, maybe I buy a PS5 for this. Yeah. Like, say that nobody will switch over. Like, I don't think that's realistic either. I don't think enough people would switch over where like it'll cover whatever cost you would get if you just released it day and date. By no means though.
Yeah. No, I do agree. I do agree. I do agree. I do agree. Any more predictions though? Anything you would want? What's the pie in the sky thing? If like you could have anything you want from PlayStation, what would it be?
We're not getting it, but I would love to see the next trailer for the next Final Fantasy VII.
Okay, yeah, okay, that's so far off. But yeah, okay, that's pie in the sky, baby. That's real pie in the sky.
I don't know if that's pie in the sky. That's like pie in a fucking completely different universe right now.
Well, we get a DLC before we get a sequel, right? Surely.
Well, I don't know, because the DLC last time felt like it was more of a kind of middle ground for the PS5 era, because it was a only release, wasn't it? So unless it's going to become a PS6 release, which they will be as much as possible.
I think if you're also like looking at the purpose of that release, it would introduce a brand new character. It let them work on gameplay mechanics, so they didn't have to introduce enough people to the sequel. And you don't have the last two characters you should be getting in your party, unless they add more characters, should be added in the next game. So I don't think you need that introductory period to like be looking at a DLC, but who knows? I personally am not expecting a DLC expansion going forward.
No,
I'm not. Yeah, I'm like, don't get me wrong, I wouldn't be like,
wouldn't be opposed to it.
I wouldn't. Yeah. I don't know. Give me more of that game ultimately. That's what I want. More of that game. Yeah. Mine would be, we see Code Veronica today. Obviously it's been heavily rumored. There's a bunch of buzz about Resident Evil 9 out there right now. But for me, if we get to see Code Veronica remake in the RE engine, that could be nuts. Like, I've been waiting for that for so goddamn long. So yeah, if we get to see that, I would I'd go nuts. That, and then if I'm like doing like crazy, a whole brand new remake of The Bouncer.
You say this so often.
Every time.
Why'd you hate me? Don't hate me because
I
you
don't
hate me.
hate you.
Has anyone apart from Fix out there played The Bouncer?
He gets some people who like agree with him whenever he says it, so it's not like
yeah.
But it's like I can guarantee you those people forget the bouncer exists afterwards. Where Fix is just like, I think he has a diary specifically for the bouncer. Like, I thought about the bouncer again today.
Dear diary.
Look, yeah, The Bouncer was a great game.
Okay.
The Bouncer was a great game. If you guys don't remember it, that's on you. I'm not that old, all right? Maybe I am. I'm sorry. I don't mean it. Chris, you got a pie in the sky one? Something that you would absolutely love?
I don't think so from Sony right now. I don't think there's any like franchises I'm looking at. I think my most pie in the sky one was Infamous, like something from Infamous. Like I don't know enough about Sony, and I don't have enough of a want for like some of their older IPs that we aren't currently getting, right? So I don't think there's anything I'm like really looking for Sony specific. I'd like a new IP from Sony if I'm gonna be 100% honest, but I don't think that's a pie in the sky thing.
So what you're telling me is you don't want a Sly Cooper game?
I want a Sly Cooper game. We're not getting a Sly Cooper game. That's not a pie in the sky thing. That's just not happening. They released Sly Cooper on the PS4. It did horribly. And they're not making another Sly Cooper game.
I bought Control.
Sucker Punch is busy. Well, Sucker Punch didn't make the Sly Cooper 4. So
yeah.
Well, let's talk about third party maybe then. What third parties are we expecting to see here?
Well, I think obviously we'll talk about it. The rumors that we've seen, I think Capcom are the big ones. We've seen like leaks and rumors about that kind of stuff, but is that showing up today, or are they going to come up with something separate? I think those are the big ones for me. I can't think of anyone else really. I mean, are they? I don't think they're a first party shit. A Blue Point out first party, are they? For Sony?
Yeah, they're first party.
Are they first party now? Oh, they did get bought there, didn't you? So maybe whatever they're working on, whether it is going to be, are they only a remake studio, or are they going to be working on something new?
I don't know.
I'm interested in that. But yeah, I don't know about other third parties though. I'm not too sure.
I wouldn't be surprised if you see Square Enix in some capacity for like one of the games they're making, even if they like start to go away from that exclusive route. I wouldn't be surprised if Sony keeps the marketing for those games, whatever they do with them.
Yeah, I can see that. So yeah, no, I can see that. It's Square are such an interesting company, man. Like with everything they've been saying lately, and such an interesting company. They confused the hell out of me. They confused the hell out of me. So I'm just like, guys, what are you doing? What are you doing to me? Like, yeah.
As a classic fan of Square, it is really confusing to be a modern fan of Square and just see the moves that they're making. It's just like, do you want to make money or not? I'm confused.
Well, to be fair, they've had the transition in power, so to say, relatively recently. So I'd imagine this is all like being spoken of stuff that they've been like working on behind the scenes. Like, this is where we're going to go with the company, et cetera, in the future.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe I'm wrong.
I mean, we're like less than 10 minutes out. I mean, of the stuff that we've seen already from Sony, is there anything in particular that you know of? Like, I mean, I'll just put a couple of names out there. We've seen, obviously, teaser trailers for Marathon from Bungie. We got the leaks of Wolverine gameplay. Do we start seeing something a bit more full-fleshed from that?
I don't know.
Is there anything else that you want to see from the first-party studios? I mean, again, Sony Santa Monica.
I'd like to see the God of War DLC if that's actually a thing. I know that was rumored for a while. I think that'd be cool to see if they're working on that. But I also could like see that being a bit ways off as well.
Same.
Yeah, I'm so not. Again, I don't. There's a reason why we don't have a PlayStation podcast, right? I'd need to learn a lot again. I'm just so not clued up on their studios like I used to be. Once upon a time, I knew every studio across every goddamn company, but I've been so hyper focused on the way I've moved in the industry that I don't even remember what people are working on anymore. Other than obviously your big studios. Like, I'd love to see Naughty Dog do something I'd love to see something from them. I don't think we'll see that right now. I think Sony have kind of learned to not show off things too early again. They've made that mistake before, and they were just showing the same thing over and over and over, and people were not happy about that. And also, they do have a difference between like their showcases and state of plays. I think that's a big thing to remember. This is a state of play. This isn't their big showcase. But they have officially kicked off not E3 in my head.
Yeah, this is it. This is the beginning.
Yeah,
weird. We're on our way to Summer Game Fest.
We're on the way. We're on the road. We're on the road.
Yeah.
Do you think? Go on. No, please.
I was just gonna say, I'm looking at the YouTube at the moment of the things that they've mentioned that are gonna get. We're getting 30 minutes.
Yep.
14 titles.
Yep.
Some of it on PlayStation 5 and PSVR2. How much PSVR2 do you think we'll get? And I don't know if you guys saw it. I don't know if we mentioned it anywhere. But there was a rumors that there was a patent released for PSVR2 to be able to connect to PCs.
I did see that, yeah.
Do we see something of that here, or is that like a separate blog post?
Blog post, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd be surprised if we saw anything here from that.
You know, PC Showcase. I think the possibility for it to be at the PC Showcase.
Oh, the PC game show?
Yeah,
I can see that. I could definitely see that.
Because I feel like a showcase like this, like the amount of time you'd need to like properly like
explain that,
show that off, explain it. I think it'd be a waste here.
Yeah.
Maybe if it was like a full hour and a half long show or whatever, like you dedicate 10 minutes to it or whatever, no matter how dry it would be, you have the time there. Where here it's a 30-minute show and they already have like lists of stuff that they have to show off.
Stead in chat just said there is rumors of a Lego Horizon. Yeah, there is. Don't understand it, by the way. That confuses the hell out of me. Like, who's out here asking for that?
Lego?
I guess.
They want that money. I mean, they are a profitable company, and they seem to make a lot of good moves in the gaming space.
Yeah, but Horizon? Horizon's not that IP, bro. Like,
I know they've had Horizon Lego sets, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
And I wonder if those have sold really well, and that's where they look at, like, we could do Horizon Lego because that's done well for us financially. That seems like an avenue to explore.
Yeah.
I do think it is a little bit odd as well.
Yeah,
Sony loves Horizon.
Yeah, Sony loves Horizon, yeah. But yeah, of all the IPs that they could have chosen, that was an interesting one. But yeah, I'd be okay for that.
I think for Lego, Horizon makes the most sense out of any IP that Sony has. Strictly because you have the robots, and that's just so
that's
Lego.
We all built robots out of Lego as kids, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
You're not wrong. Yeah, I'd like to see. We've already seen leaks of Wolverine at this point, so I'd like them to just show whatever they can in the best lighting. I'd like, I didn't watch much of the stuff that got leaked. I saw like a tiny bit, but it just felt really bad, obviously. Which, very interesting, actually, thinking about that, because I remember that's when everyone was very, we're not looking at this because it's been leaked, and then when this happens to any other company, we're all like, yeah, it's fine, which was strange. Very, very strange. Very, very strange. But yeah, I'm 30 minutes is not a long time though. But I am gonna put my gauntlet down. I do think we see something Resident Evil related here. I do generally think that.
Yeah.
Which is very
the new
exciting.
Resident Evil VR experience.
Okay, I'll take it. You know I'll take
it. Resident Evil 5 remastered.
Yeah. What do you think
Resident Evil 6, you'd buy it again?
Yeah, I'd buy it again. You know I would.
Don't.
I know you would.
I'm gonna say why we were like, doing that to ourselves.
Just how it is, mate. Just how it is.
Pix is a real fan. Real fans torture themselves for the things they love.
True. I've seen Souls-like fans.
Real fan? Don't know about that. Real seems a bit of a stretch, Bit of a stretch.
How many umbrella logos have you got in your room right now?
I see 2.
One.
There's definitely more than 2.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, Yeah, I already counted those. 8? 8 from what I can see,
yeah.
from a reach.
You're too shy off of being a real fan.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot about the Pop Funkles. 9, 10.
There you
he
go.
is. He's a real fan.
11.
He's a real
11.
fan.
11.
Okay.
11? Does that count? Is that enough?
Yeah, I'll allow it.
It's a lot.
I will class you as a real fan.
As I sit here downloading all the Resident Evil games as well, by the way.
Including 6 as well. Yeah.
Literally every single one. Yeah, I'm going to do for people who don't know, I'm going to do a full playthrough of all of the Resident Evil titles again. So that should be fun. There's
Resident Evil 0.
0. I'm starting 0. 0 through to...
Really?
Just put it out there.
I mean, we could start it with the co-op mod.
Co-op?
We could start it with the co-op mod.
I'm with it.
I'm busy.
But does Fix have an Umbrella ID card? You know I do. Why are you even pretending I don't?
Do you actually?
Yeah, it's in my loft.
12.
I respect it.
Oh no, you said in the room. Like,
Oh, did I? Okay.
That's just in the
I'm
room.
gonna say yeah. In the house, how many like triple digits at this point?
Probably. Yeah, I mean, if you count all the DVDs and stuff like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Are we reviving Resident Evil in review? I do generally think we should bring it. No, what I want to bring back, re-reviewed. I do want to bring that back when the next Gears gets announced. Actually, I think that could be a very fun
play through them again.
Play through them all again and start that again, and then just any games that have legacies like that. I feel like it's worth doing, and then ranking all the games again. That was a good series. I really loved doing that.
Yeah.
It was fun. It was fun.
60 seconds out, guys.
Yeah, 60 seconds on the YouTube. I've got the Twitch up as well, just in case, if they got a timer. Twitch is live, yeah, exactly. So, yeah, we're 60 seconds out from starting Not E3. I'm excited. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you. I'm excited. I'm ready for this. I've been waiting for this. I'm ready to scream and shout and let it all out, you know?
Are you gonna become a PlayStation fanboy now, Fix?
Am I an Xbox fanboy?
No.
Depends who you
That's not the question I asked.
Then I'm gonna say no. I'm not gonna become a fanboy. I think I'll become a fan, but not a fanboy. Try not to fanboy over anything, honestly. To the best of my ability, you know. Everyone's saying 5-minute timer after this. I definitely think there'll be a 5-minute timer after this. Yes, yeah. I agree. I am 100% in agreement. That definitely a 5-minute timer.
Which we need. We want to sync.
Does the 5-minute timer count into the half-an-hour showcase?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
Yami says, does that include Revelations 1 and 2 fix? Yes, I downloaded Revelations 1 and 2 as well. Because I've never played Revelations 1, ever. That
doesn't include Survivor.
Doesn't include... No, do you know what? I haven't got... Because Survivor's not on PC, so I'd have to ROM it.
Okay.
And I don't think I've ever played... I have played Survivor. There's a lot of games I'm missing, to be fair. There's a lot, if you really want to count them. But the reason I'm re-downloading them was I was watching Bark play. There's a new Resident Evil 2 mod that's just come out, which is like this randomizer, which is really freaking cool. Okay. I've never played Resident Evil randomized either, so I think that would be quite a fun few streams as well. Maybe hardest difficulties, runs, and death counts, and things of that nature. Could be good.
I have a count
could be good.
On YouTube, 50 seconds.
Faster on YouTube than it is Twitch. Very interesting. I'm at 40, 45, 44.
I'm 48.
Alright, stop at 40, 47. Everyone.
I've gone past 40. Stop at 35.
Okay. On the dot.
Oh, but 35.37. But it's like half a second. We're good.
I'm 35.25.
There you go.
1 second. I'm 35.04.
Perfect. That'll do.
Alright, ready? 3, 2, 1. 32, 31, 30. Yeah?
Yep.
Cool. Oh. Here we go, baby. Not E3, kicking off. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. I'm not gonna keep counting. No. Let's do this, baby.
Go.
Let's go. Ah!
Oh my god.
Come
That is
on!
hysterical. I love that. That is so good.
All right,
That is
so
so
let's do this
To be
properly, right?
fair, they gave us a timer for us so we could sync up. That's what it was for.
Yeah. Yeah. So we are.
That was
less
great.
than
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Here we go, baby. Let's go.
PlayStation State of Play.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
This can be rated M stuff here.
Wow. Might see a boob. Probably not.
Hi everyone, I'm
One
Asad
singular
Kishore,
boob.
Head of Product at PlayStation Studios and Head of PlayStation Productions. I'm here to welcome one of the newest
Okay,
members
hi.
of the PlayStation Studios family, Firewalk. This team brings together some of the most talented developers in our industry, with an incredible
I've not heard of
pedigree
them.
in the online multiplayer space. We announced their
I
first
heard about
game,
them when they
Concord,
bought them.
last year, and today they're revealing gameplay captured in-engine on PS5.
Is that better?
But first,
I'll tell you.
here's an extended vignette
Okay, cool.
introducing some of the cool characters you'll find in the Concord Galaxy. Enjoy.
I do like that. I do like their Avengers.
Oh yeah, it's clean.
Thing.
It's so clean.
Yeah. Fire.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with this studio.
Me either.
Oh. Give me
Gonna
big
be
Guardian
spicy.
vibes.
It's gonna be spicy.
This is gonna be a hero shooter.
Looks like it. Oh.
It was a
Some kind of
spontaneous,
squad thing.
creative decision made after years of careful research.
Being really old and almost dying a bunch doesn't count as research.
Almost dying is the best way to learn how not to die. Besides, it worked, didn't it?
How much longer for the upload?
A few more minutes. Hey, start time. Try it with hot sauce. You'll like it. Trust me.
No. Do not trust him.
Oh, where's this coming from?
It's coming from you back on the ship saying, trust me, we're professionals. We'll stick to the plan. We can do this. And then that was not the plan.
Technically, it was a plan. It just wasn't the same
I
plan.
mean, it's a
that we
good looking
started
CGI trailer.
If we don't
Put
leave
it out
with
there.
this blue
with.
light-
Amar,
Yeah.
we will.
But yeah,
We will.
that's it. It's gonna be massive Guardians of the Galaxy vibes.
I'll be waiting outside.
I don't think so.
No one moves. We'll be taking this off your hands.
Well,
What? This?
Funny.
still a one hot sauce.
Oh no, they've got it in their eye.
They're alright, they've got goggles.
So then down
Shout out my boy Inel. I see you, brother. Thank you very much for the support.
Where's the rendezvous? I didn't catch that.
Copy that, Bill.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
Well played.
Fine.
Oh, he
I only got
tanks.
one of my legs.
How are those?
Yeah, this is definitely giving hero shooter vibes.
No, I don't think so.
You don't think?
No.
How bad is it? You're still
This
mad
is
at
giving
me?
what?
He said hero shooter. No way.
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah, this is 100% hero shooter vibes.
You think it multiplayer?
One off. This is you.
Hey, you literally said this is a multiplayer studio.
Oh shit! I missed that. My bad.
Yeah.
I am developing a
This feels like a. Yeah, like two squads after one item.
Goodbye.
Yeah. Different abilities.
Oh, I'm way less hyped
Normal
now.
robot.
Oh, you were hoping it was just like a co-op game?
I was getting
single
like
game?
Borderlandsy sort of vibes.
It could be Borderlandsy.
Nobody's dying.
That's
this time
technically
anyway.
multiplayer still.
Also, we're bringing
I guess
these back
so.
with us. Hey, Mark. What are you doing?
Getting us to the rendezvous point.
Perhaps we should have let go also.
One off. Do not dare.
But we were supposed to stick together.
If you let go, I swear I will bring
Oh,
vengeance.
look, there they are.
Hi. What the? I am glad you avoided a dishonorable death.
Almost dying is the best way to learn how not to die. Or something.
I knew this was gonna work.
This wasn't the plan.
No, it just wasn't the one we started with. All right, another satisfied customer. Goods delivered. I send everyone their cut.
Ooh, yeah.
So do you, like, carry it around with you for emergency bland situations or whatever?
Hey, Mara. Don't joke about something like this.
Our next job is somewhere with less scaffolding.
No scaffolding. Zero scaffolding. I promise. We were apart for so long. I thought I'd never feel your fiery embrace again.
You sound ridiculous.
Concord.
I like the look of it, but what is it?
Concord is a 5v5
Oh, there you go.
first-person shooter
5v5.
set in the vibrant sci-fi universe of the Concord Galaxy.
I'm instantly not interested.
Log on, you're a part of the crew of the North Star, a group of guns for hire known in our galaxy as free gunners. Free gunners are those lucky enough to be free to roam the stars. They take high-stake jobs on worlds across wild space, where they face other fiercely competitive free gunner crews. Here's the very first look at the gameplay of Concord.
At least they're showing gameplay as well.
Free gunning.
Yeah.
It's hard work.
This will be on PC as well.
Work, and we don't take it for granted.
Yep.
Being a free gunner means, well, you're free.
Right on target. Yeah, you better run.
Free gunners have a shot at making something of themselves. A chance to be someone.
All right.
Gameplay looks clean.
It does.
It does, actually. Yeah.
Looks clean.
Need a second to fix myself up.
Yeah, you were on the money, D-Spawn. You were on the money.
Yeah.
Hero shooter, Overwatch.
Yeah.
Sorry for doubting you.
Wilds, it's anyone's game.
Can I? Is anyone clipping this?
No.
I got an apology from Fix. What happened?
Finally.
Did I pass out?
Ah, you suck again.
Okay, there it is.
I like the look of it,
Yeah.
but hero shooters are so like iffy, I feel like.
We risk our lives every day to do the job.
I'll clear the way. Time to show
I think it depends on how unique each of the characters plays. But it feels like these are really unique.
This crew will go anywhere.
What are the game modes?
Take any job.
It just doesn't. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong.
What?
It just screams quick death. I hope I'm wrong. I'm not trying to be negative. I just.
Yeah. Star. And together.
The market's just so oversaturated right now for games like this.
Yeah.
I don't like
the crew is gathering.
I don't know how they'd show it, but like the game modes.
With Concord, we leaned on the strengths and background of our team to make a tight, well-balanced FPS that feels great to play. We focused.
I have to say the gunplay looks very good.
Building a strong gameplay foundation of tight core movement,
It's giving
precise,
me,
visceral
like,
shooting, and expressive ability.
Cross between like
we ended up finding
Destiny
ourselves
2
influenced a lot by
meets
fighting
like Valorant
games
a
and
little
even
bit.
strategy games, in the interesting way that the asymmetry of their characters makes every fight,
with the
every
small
matchup
condensed
totally
maps.
different.
Leaning into the asymmetry of the characters, really pushing the possibility space of two different characters colliding. It's all about creating opportunities for improvisation. That's where we can get out of the way and let players find their own magic. We also have abilities that are meant to have impact beyond direct combat. Deployable gear that can persist throughout a full game, so whether that's multiple rounds of a mode or multiple respawns across a match.
That's interesting.
There are healing pads, bullet blocking domes, explosive traps, lane blocking walls, all kinds of ways to support your team or disrupt your enemies. Coordinated teams.
That wall block was actually clean. That wall block was clean.
The battlefield to their advantage.
We've got everything
It looks
from
good.
mystics and
Yeah, no, yeah, it does.
gunslingers and sparked robots. Every character brings their own unique
Oh, yeah, we've got
personality,
tons of characters.
skills, and wide-ranging perspectives to the crew. Every week, when you log into Concord, you will be welcomed with a new cinematic vignette that will give you a chance to see our characters off the job.
Because that's what I enjoyed to that trailer. Okay.
Arcs that grow the characters' stories and relationships and unpack the broader.
That's also something people have wanted for like Overwatch to have like an overarching continuing story.
Every week there's a lot though.
Beta in July, followed by Concord's global launch on August 23rd.
Not long afterwards either. Okay. Okay.
I'm with it.
It definitely didn't look bad. It definitely didn't look bad.
No. Pre-order starting next week.
Beta early access for you and 4 friends.
Yeah.
So only one person needs to pre-order, which is nice, I think.
PC Ragnarok!
Oh, there it is.
Good, I'll finally play it.
You seem like
finally finish it.
I know, crazy.
Reasonable person. Are you?
Both of you.
I played it. I just haven't finished it.
You even finished it. That's crazy.
Yeah, I got very close.
Sound like me. What you sound like?
Yeah, I'm sounding a bit like you, yeah.
Do you, Kratos? War is coming.
Oh, this game was so good.
Winter leads to Ragnarok.
Were you not a fan of Despawn?
You will die.
Yeah,
Kratos of Sparta.
I don't know. It's that thing where I hit a point and then I'd like a million other things to play and I never came back to it.
I feel you on that.
When it earns me.
Oh, this will run battery smooth on my PC.
We haven't dared to consider.
Super wide support.
Look at that.
They've definitely learned about porting games to PC very well.
Yeah.
DLC included as well.
Yep. Like I said, the last few parts have been pretty damn good.
Do what is necessary. Not because it is written.
Oh, this game's so good.
Can that drop like now? September. Okay.
Okay. That's not bad.
Okay.
Take it. Oh.
Soldiers and officials alike oppress the people for personal gain.
Dynasty Warriors?
And the people must turn to thievery.
Oh, maybe.
for food.
Yeah, I think you're right?
Perhaps this is
Omega
Heaven's
Force, yeah.
way of lamenting the state of the land. Men are powerless at the feet of the divine.
It's actually a big announcement.
But even so,
Yeah.
someone must
A lot of
act.
horses.
Yeah, definitely Dynasty Warriors.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I haven't played one of these in a long time.
I've tried a few. Every time I play them, it's like I love the combat, but everything around it was just a bit.
Yeah, I can't get into like it and any of the Dynasty Warrior type spin-offs. They just never.
Dynasty Warriors Originals.
Next year, okay. Infilled.
I'm in.
I was dreaming.
Adorable. I want it. Give me
Why are you Infix?
No reason.
the cats.
Yeah, I love cats. You know that, Crush.
The path of a stylist is never easy. So,
The path of a stylist.
ready.
To make outfits? I'm in.
Ready.
I'm out, guys. I'm out. I was in. I'm out.
You're in.
I'm out. No, I'm out.
You're in.
I'm out.
Nope.
It's platforming.
This looks like a Haley game.
Hey, Shuin. Hey, Char. Where are you at?
I will say I like the diversity they've had so far with everything.
Yeah.
Oh, there's combat also. It looks like former type of combat where it's like combat but not really
Yeah, like
full-on
dungeon.
combat.
Yeah.
Photo mode confirmed.
Wait, Wait, can you pet the dog?
Those are some anime eyes.
So, yeah.
She winked to me, I'm back.
She's floating a ghost flower, I'm out.
Do we think this is endgame?
No.
Is it you who
Testing
pursues
Q3.
or is infinity awaiting you?
Ooh, spooky. Okay, I'm in.
Look pretty
Ladies
good.
in chains, I'm in.
Yeah, ladies and gents, I'm in, yeah.
Whatever this is, I fuck with it.
I gotta say, what in the Neo is this?
Chris, we're trying to get monetized on YouTube, bro. I was swearing the opening part of this, otherwise we don't get any money. God damn it.
I pray for their grace.
What did I say?
I fuck with it. At least wait 20 seconds, alright?
It's fine, we'll mute it,
I didn't even process it. The art styles. I'll rock with the look of this.
Yeah.
I'll definitely play this.
Yeah, I'll play this for an hour and then never come back to it.
Oh, it's not a Souls-like, is it?
It's giving me those vibes.
Essences shall not fall
I don't
into
think
your
so.
treacherous hands.
You're saying?
This doesn't mean, none of this means Souls-like. Let's not do that.
Wait, no, this looks sick.
Souls-like. This looks dope.
I mean, the art style's amazing, yeah.
Oi, look at that thunder.
Yeah, this looks clean. Look at that weapon.
Can you imagine doing all that with someone on your back? Crazy.
Okay, I take it back, Despawn. You're correct.
Yeah, it's definitely Souls-like.
Remember,
Yeah.
no matter what happens,
He's 2 for 2. That's crazy.
Characters.
free this world.
I just want to point out, hero shooter thing. I said the hero shooter before, Despawn. That's been eating out meat on the inside, okay?
Chris, don't be soy. Don't be soy.
I'm gonna be salty.
Don't be soy.
That's all views.
I'm gonna be
We're
salty.
talking about Ballad and Tara right
Yeah,
now.
thank you.
Yeah, my bad. But you know what? I'll get to me.
Next! Skydance Behemoth.
Wait, Skydance is in the movie production studio.
Yeah, clearly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, VR.
Oh, VR game.
Okay.
Toilet break, run toilet break.
I thought I could be a hero and break the curse.
The thing is, I actually like VR. Oh, okay, I'm more interested now. So the Walking Dead game was actually really good.
There is no hope here. And the gods that walk among us thirst for death.
You know what I think the biggest detractor from VR games is if you compare them to modern games, they look dated.
Yes.
But they're not for VR.
No, I agree. To be fair, VR doesn't capture very well either.
Poison in my veins begs me to kill.
I'll put you in the ground.
It is a new medium though, Chris. That's the problem, you know? Like,
oh yeah,
it's like,
100%.
yeah.
I just think it's I think that's like the biggest hurdle VR's probably had.
No, I think the biggest hurdle they got is the headset on your goddamn head.
But heroes don't survive the Forsaken Lands.
Oh, that was clean.
Oh. Okay,
Only
yeah.
monsters do.
I'm here for this one.
I rock with it.
Oh, you rock with this one.
It needs to
Ian.
come to PC as well, though.
I think it looks good. Yeah. I rock with this. I don't rock with VR. I just think this looks cool.
PSVR2. The Simpsons. Nah, it's not, guys. It's okay. It's alright. It's not. It's not. It's alright. It's not.
Servios.
Space.
Oh, it's an Aliens game.
Oh shit! It actually is.
Oh, this is their VR segment.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
It says PlayStation 2 VR, or PlayStation VR 2 and PS5 required, so I don't think the possible PC thing is happening anytime
No,
soon.
it definitely could be. They just wouldn't say it. They just wouldn't say it here.
Got a PSVR 2.
That could be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not going to be out here promoting Steam, are they? Let's be honest.
Hi everyone, I'm Sean Benson. I'm back on State of Play to introduce more exciting titles coming to PlayStation. starting with a highly anticipated PvP shooter, playable soon on PS5.
Jesus, PlayStation, we get it. You lot need to get into multiplayer. We get it.
Marvel game. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, but this looks sick. I actually really want to get into this.
I think the gameplay looks fun.
I haven't played it myself. A lot of people did say it plays a little bit like a mobile game.
So I did play it. It's amazing. Like, it's genuinely good.
Amazing.
Yes. I want to go back to it as soon as it's out.
How much did the IP carry your interest in it while you played?
No, like initially, yeah, but then like I was playing as characters that I don't care about, like as characters, but their abilities and like their co-op abilities are so much fun.
Okay. Yeah, I do think this looks really good though.
I'd love to get deep into this with you guys.
I'm down, like 100%.
I'm with it.
Embrace the chaos.
Are we 20 seconds in? Because I've fucked with it.
My Xbox to me is getting PG, I'm telling you.
Oh, okay, okay.
Spider-Man!
Gonna get sticky.
Team up activated?
Yeah. So specific characters have different abilities. Yeah, that you can put together. But there's a really cool one where if you've got Hela and Loki on the same team, if Loki dies, Hela can bring him back. Rocket can give you unlimited ammo as Punisher.
Let's see how mankind has
Oh, that's really cool.
And there's a wipe of Galactus, so you know, I'm in. Panther?
Did I say July?
Yep, July for the closed beta on console.
Everstone Studio. This is Souls-like for sure.
Yeah, you don't say.
We'll give you that idea.
I like the look of this.
For a second, I really like the look of it. This gives me more like that last fight in Devil May Cry 5 vibes. Where the winds meet.
In development for PS5.
Okay.
I'm not seeing the word exclusive come out much, which but that doesn't mean anything really.
Hello, friends and fans. I'm super excited to welcome all my pals back to the annual Blackwood Winter Getaway.
Yes! I know I'm gonna love this already. Let's go.
You can't hide from me, Michael.
Oh, you're going down. Oh.
Is this the PS5 remake?
Yep.
You already know I'm gonna love this.
So much to me.
I'm in.
That we're all still here together.
Fight the break
of his game was really good.
There's just no one out there. Let's make this one trip we will never forget.
I can't wait to play this again.
Mike, Emily?
Spooky!
Scary! You know me and Haley be playing through this.
I don't want to make hasty decisions that get everyone killed.
No! We should stay put right here until dawn.
Yep.
Jessica! You can't let me die!
Ah, I remember that moment.
I've seen that moment so many times. Sure, she's fine.
Bro. So
She's fine.
good.
She's totally fine.
Cannot wait.
And PC.
Yeah, that's been announced, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's been announced.
I must have completely missed that one.
Oh, Death Run? Yep, I'm with you. Trix, I'm with you. All survival run, all death run. Let's do it.
Okay, so this one I'm actually quite interested in.
was once a peaceful land.
Path of Exile games are usually
But
pretty
each
damn
day
good.
descends further into madness.
I never really played the first one too much.
Plague besiege us.
I think after playing like Diablo 4 and then Baldur's Gate as well.
The Count's men, once our protectors.
Like, I'm here for more of that.
And now they come for me.
So it looks toasty.
More Diablo than
yeah.
Baldur's Gate, but yeah.
Yeah, Baldur's.
You gotta be careful when you say BG3, bro. Around me.
True, around
you gotta be careful when you say that.
Yeah.
I'll be honest. I was thinking Baldur's Gate was a weird comparison.
Is this single player only, I assume?
One to face
No, it's cool. It's all.
Oh, okay.
No noose this time. I'll remove your head myself. But I need not do it alone.
Oh, there we go. Oh, couch as well. Nice.
Oh, that's big.
UI is clean as hell for a couch co-op as well.
Yeah.
That's very, very clean. Crossplay, nice. Is this coming to PC as well then?
Will be, yeah.
This is I don't know if it's coming to Xbox.
I feel like the last one was on there.
Was it on Xbox? I don't know if the last one was on console at all.
I have a feeling it was. I might be putting that on our backside.
No, yeah, Path of Exile was on Xbox, yeah.
Was it? Okay.
Yeah. This looks very clean. Very clean.
Yeah.
Oh, damn. Okay. Yeah, I can play that. Crash.
Yeah.
Touch that mic again. I'm going to punch you in the face.
Excuse me. I'm sorry.
Silent Hill.
I was about to say Silent Hill. Collection? No way.
I'm kind of lost. I'm looking for Silent Hill.
Collection?
No, this is not. No, then this is Silent Hill 2 remake.
Yeah, but it don't mean it could be a collection at the end.
Wrong with it?
True.
Is it dangerous?
Still never play a Silent Hill game.
I'll be careful.
I'm not lying.
That guy's the main protagonist, right?
Yeah.
If it's dangerous or not.
Can I be honest?
Yes.
He makes me not want to even think about this game.
I know, it's like playing as Ethan in Resident Evil.
Yeah.
No.
But you don't see Ethan.
True. Bro, this is a me game. How have I not played this?
Yeah. This is what happens when you don't turn up for your monthly checkup.
I'll be good, I promise. Tell him I'll be good, please.
This showing already better than the last showing we had for the game.
Yeah, I agree.
No, please.
Go on, give us
this showing is drastically better.
October 8th.
There we go.
Good release time for the game.
Yeah.
Maybe we get the thing after at the transmission.
Capcom announced this next game
Oh!
last December,
Nice.
offering just a glimpse
last
of
December.
what's in
Last
store for
December.
their
We're fine.
celebrated
Relax.
franchise.
Everyone relax.
Today, I am so excited
Okay.
to share the first full gameplay trailer for Monster Hunter Wilds.
Okay.
It's not
That's
Resident
big.
Evil.
We did say Capcom to show up though. But said they're not going to show up again.
As soon as we find a good spot, we can get things set up and ready to go. And then we can get
That
started.
lip sync.
This is gonna be great.
You bet.
I'm sure that'll be better by the
I
release.
hope we find
Oh,
them
for
soon.
sure.
Oh, it's so bad. Oh god, I just saw it then. Oh god. Will this one get me? Will this one get me?
I've not heard this big before. One of them's got big spikes on its back.
No, probably not.
Well, what's the last one that got me? World?
Well, yeah. Did Will get you though?
Yeah.
Were you in?
Yeah, I played World a lot. I played a lot of World.
Did you play it for the Resident Evil crossover DLC?
No, I played it before then.
Okay.
Now to lead it away from the pack. We'll make for the desert.
Right.
Ooh.
I love the look of this. This looks fantastic. Problem for me with these type of games is these games I feel like should be played co-op. And again, the time I play these games, no one's on.
Yeah.
What the game needs to do is make it that you don't need to have beaten the boss solo first before you play co-op.
Order of the guild.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I think that like makes it like if you don't play the game on release, it makes it so hard to like get into it later on.
Yeah.
So this looks clean.
What is it about frozen games? Why do they want to kill me? Yeah, I'm talking about you, Resident Evil 0.
Oh.
Resident Evil 1 as well.
Yeah, true.
Hey.
Hey, oh.
Ares.
Ooh.
Okay, that's interesting.
As a lead hunter for this expedition.
Thank you, sir.
That's cool.
Calling in the boys?
Yeah. Good showing. Good showing.
Yeah, we knew that was already next year anyway.
Yeah. Save date bonus from World and Iceborne.
I feel like they do that a lot.
PlayStation Studio.
Like a lot of crossover DLCs, yeah.
Astrobot! New Astrobot! Let's go!
Let's go! Please don't be VR. Please don't be VR. Please don't be VR.
It's not VR. It would have been the VR section.
I mean,
yeah.
It would just shut up.
It's Uncharted World.
Yes.
Oh, I'm so ready for this game, boys.
Do you think it's a little crazy that it took them this long to
make it the main
character? Don't know. We'll see. We'll see if it's good or not. If it's good, then no. Bro, this game got me through when I was in hospital. This is the only game I could play when I came out of hospital.
Really?
Yeah. This looks like exactly what I want from this game already.
Yeah.
I'm about this.
I still stand by the fact that Astro's Playroom is one of the best PS5 experiences.
Oh yeah, 100%. I'm with you on that. Oh, this looks so good.
Yeah.
You know what I like? Not super focused on. Never mind. I was about to say past IPs.
Hey, Pepper Rapper! What's he doing there?
Rapper.
PS5?
Yeah.
Overheated.
That's the boss. And that is the vehicle.
That's them beating up Donkey Kong, aka Nintendo.
And Arms, aka Nintendo. And Banjo.
I like. Honestly,
this looks so good.
Yeah.
Some of those sections gave me Cuphead vibes in like a 3D format. Those bosses.
Well, it's just similar to the T-Rex fight in the last one, wasn't it?
For the war reference, nice.
Hold up.
This just looks like such a fun, turn off your brain, fun, great time game.
Yeah.
Astrobot.
That's it.
Let's go, baby.
Love it. Yes.
No rhyme or reason for anything other than fun.
September 6th.
Oh, wow.
Nice. Yes. I'm in all day, every day. Yep.
Be sure to visit
100%.
PlayStation blog for more on the games you just saw, as well as PlayStation.com for the latest on Days of Play. This global celebration runs through June 12th, with deals on PlayStation Store, great new content coming to PlayStation Plus, and much more.
That's it.
Is that everything?
That's it.
Yeah.
No 7,
Okay.
8, 9.
Okay.
Yeah.
PlayStation.
Okay. Very interesting. Not the big hitters that I think maybe, but this is what I said at the start, right?
It's a state of
It's
play.
a state of play. It's not it's not their big showcase. What they do. This is a state of play. Good for them for ending on a first party, in-house studio game. Probably my favorite showing of any game that was shown here, personally. But very solid. Very, 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 very solid. No Resident Evil, guys. No Resident Evil.
Nope.
Doesn't
No Resident
hey,
Evil.
this is the start of not E3. Don't mean we won't see it soon. Don't mean we won't see
True.
it soon. But
Capcom haven't announced anything yet? Have
oh
they?
no,
Never given a date
no,
for
they
anything?
haven't. No, no, strangely they haven't actually. No. What do you think though? What did you think overall of the showcase?
I thought it was pretty solid. It's the same with any good showcase. There's a couple of games in there that weren't for me, but the ones that were really got me. I actually really like the look of Concord, the first one they opened with. A new look at Silent Hill 2. I'm always going to be excited for that. And yeah, just awesome stuff. And yeah, Astrobot, we're getting a standalone, not like bundled in with the PS5 game. We are getting a fully fledged, what it seems like anyway.
Yeah,
single player game. Like, I'm excited for that as well.
Crash.
I think I really liked the showing. I don't think there was a moment in the showing where I was like, I was bored and something looked boring to me, which I think is good. And by the end of it, I was like, oh, it's over. And there was a bit of disappointment, but not that we didn't see anything good, but that there was nothing else to show.
Yeah.
I feel like they did exactly what they was trying to do, right? They've announced a couple of games coming to PC. They showed off a few VR titles that they needed to do to sell the hardware that they have, and then announce a new game from your first party. Like, I think if you write on a list of all things happening, they've ticked a lot of those boxes.
Yeah. Well, they started with first party and ended with first party, right?
Yeah. No, exactly.
Which is yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. No, honestly, I thought it was really good. Very good start. And a lot of fun. A lot of fun. I'll have to go back and watch it again, just so I can remember it. Silent Hill 2 look really good. Speaking of Silent Hill, I think they got the showcase, their little transmission showcasey thing. I think that's now, but I don't know what time it starts. Does anyone know?
2 minutes ago.
Oh, it's already started. Great.
Yeah.
Bro, what? I really find it strange. Oh no, there you go. Don't start for 9 minutes. We got 9 minutes.
Oh, perfect.
Okay, cool.
Wait, is this?
Are we watching this? Do you want to watch it?
What, you got 9 minutes? I've got 20 minutes on mine.
No, the link I just got sent.
Mine's just, it's in the Twitch chat. Full Metal,
Yeah.
in the Twitch chat.
Oh, perfect.
I'm indifferent on watching it. Leave it
I
up to
don't-
you boys.
I don't know if they're gonna. I don't know why they've announced it. If it's just a deep dive.
Just showing more of Silent Hill 2.
Oh no, it says right here. One minute, let's have a look.
Yeah.
Join us May 30th, 4 PM for Silent Hill transmission, bringing the latest news on Silent Hill series, including game updates, a look at the new movie, and merchandise.
I'm interested in the new movie. The Silent movies weren't terrible. They were
I know
fine.
they made movies.
Yeah, they made 2 of them.
Can I be honest?
Sean Bean was in
I think the sound of that like little excerpt of what it's going to be about, it sounded like there could be a lot of boring moments during
A
it.
lot of filler, yeah.
Yeah.
Feels like
Unless
I
you
can
are a
watch the
diehard
trailers
fan of
tomorrow.
them.
Which I think that's what I'll do. Boys, thank you for joining me today. I do appreciate it. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit the like button. If you enjoyed the reaction, make sure you keep watching them. We'll be back covering all of Not E3 right here on MXAM. Until next time, I love you. Leave you. See you later.